Hello and welcome. I have a gentleman coming forward, spirit side of life, and he lets me know that he's coming through to communicate with his daughter. I hear the name Frank connected with him, and I feel this gentleman is someone who would have been quite laid back when was on the earth plane. He makes me aware that he is coming forward because he passed very, very suddenly, and he thinks his family need to know that he knows he was loved. He's coming forward with a very strong energy, and I feel he's given me links to the south of America. I feel that there's connections to the south, but also to I want to say around about Florida area. He's connecting with Florida, but also up north towards Canada. I'm here in Nova Scotia with this gentleman, so I feel there must have been connections with Nova Scotia to him. He's also given me that he would have been a carpenter as his work. He works with wood. He's shown me planks of wood. Sorry, he may not have been a carpenter. He's shown me planks of wood going through a saw. So I'll give exactly what I get. He's shown me wood going through a saw. I feel that there was 4 children on the earth plane, and I feel that this gentleman, he's shown me an apple and telling me he always had an apple in his pocket. He's just making me aware that he's very much around, and he sends his love. Please take his love. Thank you for taking this message. I have a lady coming forward from spirit side of life. She gives me the name of Elizabeth and tells me that she connects with Margaret on the earth plane. This lady is a strong-willed lady. She's not someone who would be a pushover, but she's also not someone who would go out looking for trouble. She's a very calm, relaxed lady, and I feel that she took most things in her stride. She was very homely in her background, but she was also someone who was there for her family, and if her family needed her, she would go. I felt she spent a lot of time around someone very close to her, and I feel that someone in the spirit side of life that has just recently gone over is just arrived, and she's come forward to let us know that she's there. This lady's been in the spirit world for quite a number of years. She's coming forward and lets me know that she has a son and a daughter on the earth plane. Her daughter is going into life very, very seriously, but her son is quite action-packed. They're actually 2 very different people, although they are very, very close in life. She's coming forward to let me know that she's okay. I get links to Scotland and Ireland with this lady, and I feel that she's coming forward. She's given me the name of Janet, and I feel that she's talking about a husband who has recently joined her in the spirit world. This lady's letting me know that her husband was very good with instruments, and I feel that they're showing me a drum, and I feel that he might have been very good at playing the drum, but I don't feel it was in a band. I feel it might have been a march or something along this way. She's coming forward, and she's just letting me know that she's fine, and will you take her love and know that she's always with her. I have a gentleman coming forward from spirit side of life. This gentleman is very much a city man. He makes me aware that he worked hard and he raised his family. He tells me that he had quite a temper on him. But he said it was all words. He was quite a caring person when it came to it, but he used to lose his temper pretty easily. He's making me aware that he's around at the moment because one of his family members is going through a very difficult time with their health at the moment. He's coming forward to let me know that he's with them. He's given me a sense of that it will be okay. He said it will be okay. He said he knows it's frightening, but it will be okay. He's coming forward and tells me that he has a son and a wife on the spirit side of life with him. He also has a son and 2 grandchildren on the earth plane. He's making me aware that he links to New York, but I feel there's also links to California with this gentleman. I feel Greek background. He's coming forward and showing me Greece. I want to say round about the Athens area. I feel that this gentleman would have moved to the US at some point in his young life, and I feel that he would have raised his family in the US. He's making me aware of links to Harlem, and he's telling me that he enjoyed his life, he was happy with the changes that he had made, and that he has no regrets. He just wants to come forward reassuring that the family member will be fine and that they're with them, and to take his love from the spirit world. Thank you. Thank you for joining us in our video link this week. This video will appear on the Spiritualist Church, it will appear on Psychic Columns, and it will appear on Medium Sandra Bell. I decided to put all of these videos together rather than do separate ones because I find it hard to find the time to do separate videos for each place that I place messages. So they're all together. If you like this video and don't want to miss it again, please click on the subscribe button after you've watched it, and you will get all the latest updates, all the latest messages from the spirit world. Also, if you subscribe to this, you will be able to access the free training that I am putting up very soon. Thank you very much for coming forward, and I appreciate you working with us.